everybody, you're watching The Drop. I'm Cynthia LuCiette.
And I'm J.Snow.
So we got some pretty sad news yesterday. Robin Williams passed away at the age of 63. When I first found out, I was just like, please don't let this be true. I hope it was a hoax or something.
Right, I went to multiple websites to make sure that it was not fake.
And it was devastating.
Right.
The world just reacted, everybody was so upset. It's just like, man, I can't believe it.
He's meant so much to so many people, and the way that he went, it's just tragic to know that he can't see how much he's impacted people's lives, whether it be friends, people he's worked with, or fans. I love so many of his movies. He's a big part of my childhood.
He is, and just, I don't know, there was something about him that could put a smile on anybody's face, just like his bubbly personality, and he just had a light about him that just
Right, his energy. He could just go off the rip with so many jokes.
Yeah,
for so
and just
long.
to think that he was that sad in his personal life, it's upsetting. And a lot of celebrities, you know, expressed their sadness and shock through social media. John Stamos tweeted, "The first autograph I ever got. Dear Money, send mom, Robin Williams."
That's so funny.
That is funny.
Miley Cyrus has even tweeted, and she said, "I can't take the Robin Williams news. I've never cried over someone I've never met, but I can't stop." And I relate. You know?
I do relate. I'm not gonna lie. I shed a couple of tears. Like, when you think about how much he's meant to your childhood and how many memories are related to things that he was a part of, it's like you don't know him personally, but just
right, you're affected. I'm truly affected.
Yeah, it's that weird thing about celebrities when they pass away. It's like you feel like you know them.
Right.
So sad. President Barack Obama put out a statement that also almost brought me to tears because it was just great. He said, "Robin Williams was an airman, a doctor, a genie, a nanny, a president, a professor, a bangarang, Peter Pan, and everything in between. But he was one of a kind. He arrived in our lives as an alien, but ended up touching every element of the human spirit." Wow. When the president has to put out a statement, you know that, like,
you've done something.
You've done something.
You've done a lot of good things in your life.
Yeah.
Rihanna has even tweeted, "Heartbreaking news about Robin Williams. May his soul now be at peace."
Jimmy Kimmel sent out a great message saying, "Robin was as sweet a man as he was funny. If you're sad, please tell someone." And I think that's important to keep his memory and everything about him alive, and to keep talking about him, to keep watching his movies, and to pass it on to our kids and their kids, you know?
There's a generation right now that may not know too much about Robin Williams, so I think it's a great time to just pull out old Robin Williams movies, watch them with the fam, you know?
Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire, Jumanji, Hook. Oh, it's so many.
So many. YouTuber Tyler Oakley, I think, put it best. He said, "Very sad to hear about Robin Williams. From Jumanji to Aladdin and Mrs. Doubtfire to Hook, he was a staple of my childhood. Rest in peace." Everybody is like, but
devastated. It is so devastating, dude. You never know what a person is going through in life.
I thought it was cool that Sesame Street posted this picture with the caption, "We mourn the loss of our friend Robin Williams, who always made us laugh and smile." That picture makes me so happy when I see it. It's just like the bright blue sky behind him. It's happy.
Everybody who he was around and even worked with said he was the most sweet, genuine person you can meet. Even Ben Stiller tweeted, "And with other actors, he was so generous and brilliant. He made everyone feel special and equal around him, even though he was the genius." He was in the middle of recording his third installment for Night at the Museum with Ben Stiller, so I'm looking forward to seeing him on the big screen once more, you know? That'll be great.
It's so sad, man. I can't get over it. You know, I think it's just like, it just shows you that you never know what people are going through. You never know what their struggle is.
Right.
And it does remind you to be kind to people.
Be kind to people. Be kind to people.
And try to help people.
Yeah. Robin Williams will leave behind a very great legacy, and his memory will live on for a very long time.
Yeah, what was your favorite Robin Williams memory? Leave a comment below.
I'm J.Snow.
I'm Cynthia LuCiette.
Thanks for watching The Drop.